Yo, I'm Gilchrist, and today I'm in The Hague. A lot of people keep telling me to go outside of Amsterdam, find some new places, go to some new towns, and I've actually been to The Hague a couple of times, like usually when I'm getting the ferry over here, but I haven't actually checked out the shops here. It's usually been like a passing through type thing, like I'm here for like an hour, I just want to grab something and then end up coming through. So today we're actually checking out the shops here. Today we have 100 euros to spend. I've been told to go to 3 specific shops, so I think I'm going to try and spend pretty much everything in all of these shops. So we've got the Dizzy Duck, we've got Greenhouse, and then we also have Creamers. So that's where I'm going to be going today, and we're already here outside of Dizzy Duck. So let's have a little look at there, see what we end up spending. And I don't actually have the cash in my hand to show to you guys this time because everything's digital now. Like, I don't really need the cash. So, but either way, let's have a little look and see what 100 euros gets us from this little excursion. Ooh. Sweet. So just went into Dizzy Duck. Really nice menu there, super unique, and it was actually massive. So what did I even end up getting? So I ended up getting some kosher kush and some candy chrome. They actually both have THC claims on the bags, which bit sus, but I didn't bring my tester with me, but they don't claim anything stupid. Like, they claim 18 and 18, so not any dumb claims at all. But yeah, and also really lovely people, really lovely service. And even when I came out, I was like, oh, let me just check directions to see where I'm going. And the guy was like, oh, where are you going? Like, I can give you directions, bum bum. And it was really nice. So yeah, that was really sick. But main point of all of this, how much did it cost? They were both basically 15. One was 14.50 and the other one was 15. But after, like, you know, they go over by like 0.1 or 0.05 or whatever, and it came out to 30. So we'll say 30 because it was like 5 cents under 30 or something was what it actually came out to. So we've got 70 left. Let's find out what we can get. Yo, just before we go to the next coffee shop here, we need to have a shout out to our sponsor of the day for making this all happen, Professor Herb. Yo, I'm sure a lot of you guys know by now that Professor Herb is one of the best hemp-based brands on the market. One of the main things they do is this hemp tobacco replacement, and this is the unflavored one, so perfect for mixing with, but they also have flavored ones so you could, you know, have them straight. So yeah, big love to Professor Herb for sponsoring this video, and you can use code DREW420 to get 10% off anything on their website. So the link's in the pinned comment down below. Don't miss out. Next up in The Hague, Greenhouse. This is recommended to me like crazy. Even when I'm not here, people are like, yo, you have to go Greenhouse. And I've seen their menu before and it looks pretty decent. So I'm excited to see what it's actually like in person. Let's go. Yo, this is crazy. They got a road dog. They got a blue sushi there, a holy grail, kosher kush, sunset. Oh. This is looking like a piece of me. Sorry, I'm looking at this, but I'm not even showing you the right ones. Wow is all I can say to that. That's just mind-blowing. So, okay, I'm gonna say this right now. We're gonna go over budget on this video, just by a little bit, because basically they had some road dog, which you don't see often. Even in England, you don't really see that anymore. And it only came in 2-gram jars. So I was like, well, I've got to get one of them. They also had a Holy Grail. You never see Holy Grail, ever. Like, what the fuck? Like, bro, that's like one of the old school bangers from like way back. And then on top of that, they had one that I've never seen before, some Rude Boy OG. Now, all of that together came to 60 euros, okay? So we now technically only have 10 euros left. However, let's go to Creamers and see what we get. But we've still gotten quite a lot for 100 euros so far. So yeah, let's go Creamers, see what we got next, and see what we managed to get for 100 euros in The Hague. Wow, really good. Okay, so the time I came to The Hague, right, I literally just came off a ferry. So like, I got the ferry over from England straight to here. And I was like, well, I better go to a coffee shop. I should go somewhere decent. And the first decent place that was like the closest to the ferry was Creamers. Like, at least that's what I was told. I was told about it in The Hague. So I literally parked up on the side of this canal and walked down here to Creamers. And I feel like I got some Georgia pie or some Gary Payton. It was one of the two, like an iconic cookies one, and it was actually decent. It was actually pretty good. So let's find out what they've got there today. Everyone tells me that this is one of the best places. You've got to check it out. So Creamers, let's find out. Crazy menu setup. Came in a cool bag. So I'm sat in the lounge right now, but I got the Zope. Bro, for the price, unbelievable. 15 on the G, and it's proper Zope. Like, this is stuff that literally 6 months ago people paying $5.50 on a Z for. So you might notice that it's significantly darker than when I went in Creamers, and that's because, wow, I have had a wonderful time because it was just so lovely. Like, the people were so lovely, the menu was great. They ended up having some Zope, which was 15 on the G, and it's fully legit. There's absolutely no way that's grown here. It's definitely like a cheaper Cali one, but the fact they have that on the menu for that price is unbelievable. Like, everything in there was pretty unbelievable. I'm so unbelievably blown away. The one thing I haven't even mentioned is they have like a lounge that was like part of the coffee. Well, it's not really part of the coffee shop, I guess it's technically a different place. They serve food in there. So I was like eating some food, chilling, and we went through a bunch of the bits from the other places while I was in there. So I'm currently on my way back to Greenhouse because, oh my God, that Holy Grail was exactly how I remembered it being from, like, you know, 6 years ago. From like this video, if you remember that video from 6 years ago. It's not actually on my channel anymore, unlisted. From way back from when YouTube had like loads of issues with those types of videos, like review videos and stuff. It was like a big problem. But anyways, I'm going off on a tangent. I am very happy right now. I'm over the moon. And currently right now, the 100 euros was actually 105 euros. I've ended up getting 7 grams for that 100 euros. And I think that's pretty good. 7 grams for 100 euros off like actual top shelf, and you get the coffee shop experience, and you're walking about. The Hague is killing it. I genuinely think I need to come back here and go to every coffee shop, maybe in a day. So look, I'm kind of thinking if we get 10,000 likes on this video, I'll come back here within a month and go to every single coffee shop in The Hague in a day. But like legit, I'm almost keeping my emotions inside right now because I'm so unbelievably excited to go back to Greenhouse and get some more of this Holy Grail, because everything here, everything in The Hague, like all the places, the menus, it has been wonderful. Oh yeah, and this is something I haven't even explained, is when I was at Creamers, I met the owner, and he thinks the reason everything in The Hague has gotten so good for Bud is because the competition is so nice and friendly. Like, there isn't any hostile competition, and everyone's kind of friends with each other. They all want to one-up each other, but in like a friendly way. Even when I was outside Dizzy Duck, they gave me directions to Greenhouse. So yeah, just unbelievably wonderful. I'd love to know you guys' thoughts, and that's probably going to be it. To be honest, I don't know if there's much more that I need to explain. Everything's been beautiful.